It's not.
Let's see. Can I see it?
Wait.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, so we backed up. We got a little bit more organized, and now we know what we need to do here to finish off this project. So we've got the rotor back installed, and we've got the pin put in, and we've put anti-seize all over here so that hopefully this rotor doesn't seize up again like it did last time. We've put back on the brake pad housing, and the brake pad housing on this vehicle goes on with a bolt like this, and you'll notice that it's a star configuration on the headpiece. So I like to use this is a 13 millimeter part or ratchet that we're going to put on there, but that'll grip it real tight. And then we looked up the specs, and for the brake pad housing, what we need to do is we need to put 76 foot-pounds of torque on that. So we've got our big torque wrench here, and we're going to install these now real quick. So let me get this going, and then we're going to throw, there's two of them, there's two of these pins, and we're going to put 76 pounds of torque on these two pins.
What's torque again?
Torque is just the amount of pressure that we apply. Okay. And this specifically measures, this tool here specifically measures for us how much torque we can put on this. Okay? So, alright, there we go. 76 on that one. This one's going to take a few more cranks because I already had that one pretty well cranked.
Go.
Okay.
Go. Come on, bang the car. Hey, Dad. When are we going to see that movie?
Alright, I don't know. Hold on a second, buddy.
On Legacy?
Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay, 76 pounds of torque on the brake housing. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to install the brakes. We're going to set the brake pads right in here. We're going to put the caliper over top of those, and then we're going to install the caliper screws, which are smaller. And you actually have a, hold on a second, we have a smaller screw for these. This is a 12 millimeter bolt that we have here, and it doesn't have that star configuration, so you can use a normal ratchet piece. So we'll go ahead and set the brakes in here, and we went out and bought some brakes from our good buddies at what store did we get these at O'Reilly, I guess?
I didn't.
Nope, but I did. So what we do now is, Isaac, come over here and make sure that you kind of get some good pictures of this, right? We lay our brake pads in there, kind of like that.
Wait, was I supposed to be taking photos the entire time?
No, it's okay, as long as you're showing stuff.
No, because I'm YouTubing right now.
Huh?
We're doing this on YouTube, right?
What are you doing?
We're supposed to be doing this on YouTube.
Yeah, are we recording? Yeah, we're recording. Yeah, we're doing great.
You said pictures. I'm like, wait.
Oh, no, not pictures,
I thought
sorry.
I was doing this for YouTube.
No, yeah, we're doing great. Let me get my brake grease. Hold on a second.
Bye-bye. Hi. I'm still the camera person.
Okay, we usually put on a little bit of disc brake quiet, stops brake squeaking and squeals.
Squeals!
Squeals, like Pip Squeal.
Pip Squeal. I love that turtle.
Pip Squeal was a great turtle, wasn't he?
He was a good turtle.
He was a good turtle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to apply some of this on here.
That's gross.
Not too gross.
Looks like blood.
Yeah.
Blood and whatever that is. Blood. It's Halloween, so put blood.
Alright, that should be good enough for that one. Okay, now we've got this one over here. Okay, make sure you keep me in camera here or in frame, okay?
That's how.
Ooh, you okay?
Yeah. I'm just eating my crackers.
You know, usually some of these times these brake pads come with a metal clasp that goes over these brake, and these seem to be already pre-installed, which is pretty nice. So here's the brakes that we're using, guys, which is a Pagid, I guess. And then it came with some extra bolts, but we're not going to use those because our bolts are still looking good. So Isaac, can you take this picture here? So now we're going to rotate
I'm supposed
the
to
caliper.
Wait, Dad, how do I take a picture of you?
That's okay. No, you're doing good.
Oh,
Just get me in camera here. Get me in frame. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we kind of reinstall the caliper.
I can't really get much of a picture.
That's okay. So you'll have to take it on faith. When you get in here and start messing with it, you'll see what you have to do. And then what you have to do is you have to line up the bolts with the caliper, okay? So then we're going to take our bolts now, because we've got our caliper reinstalled, and now we just need to apply our bolts. So we'll get our first bolt going, and we just kind of work it in, and then you just have to get it to bite.
Can I get a Gatorade?
In a minute,
okay.
as soon as I get this on. It should take me just one more minute, okay, buddy?
Okay. Can I get a dark blue Gatorade? Oh, it does my name. Oh my god. I'm a name of a tropical storm. I have the name of a tropical storm.
Yes, there was a tropical storm named after you, huh?
Yay.
Category 1 hurricane.
Wait, it was a hurricane?
Uh-huh. Eventually it was, yeah.
Yay, that was a hurricane. Ooh, a hurricane. Is that a jackhammer or what?
No, it's just a nice little rubber mallet hammer is all.
Rubber?
Yeah, just a rubber mallet.
Don't, if you ask me. Baby Toby, it's away.
Okay. Alright, so there we go. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to apply 28 pounds of torque here. I've got a little bit smaller torque wrench that I use for that piece. We'll just apply the torque back there. And that's how you do your brakes on a 2000 Range Rover. Good luck. It's not as hard as it looks. It's easy. Alright, go ahead and turn that off.